Hello everyone, cncHD here and welcome back to some more pro online matches. Today we are looking at the map Arctic Arena and we have on the top position BoYcaH as the red colored GLA vanilla, and on the bottom right we have the laser general for aka-mojo. Okay, laser versus GLA. I'm expecting lots of Humvees. Like really a lot of them, and from the GLA a lot of technicals and early rushes. The map has quite a few oil derricks. We have this main oil derrick in your base for each position. You also have an oil refinery here for 10% cheaper tanks, which is nice. Then you have in the middle one oil derrick, two oil derricks, and three oil derricks. So 3 oils in the middle. And here on the corner, you also have 2 oil derricks here on the side. On the top position, you also have 2 oil derricks and a repair bay. So a lot of oil derricks here on this map. You also have your main supply, double supply, and a possibility to go for third supply. Okay, let's see what the players are doing. BoYcaH is sending his terrorist down to the middle to scout enemy Humvees, also to scout out any dozers or rangers who want to capture oil derricks. Everything possible here. We also have this oil derrick, and here on the top side also an oil derrick. So yeah, even more oil, because there isn't enough oil. We get more oil. Okay, technical coming through here on the bottom position, hunting down a ranger. And going here, for the next hunt, but ranger hides in the building and technical needs to escape. And meanwhile, the Humvee on the top there can drop off the next ranger. The technical driving in here, going in for a visit. And yeah, maybe drops off a worker there. Oh yeah, and 2 RPGs. He drops down the tunnel network. aka-mojo needs to react. He sends his Humvee in. And 2 missile defenders against the technical. Technical is hiding behind the supply dock. Can hide there very well. The tunnel will possibly be stopped. And yeah, there comes the stop. Technical is trying to get that Humvee, and it's getting it. Gets the strap. And yeah, that technical is dead. BoYcaH knows that it's dead. They just ignores it. Tunnel can be cancelled, and that attack failed. But it kept his opponent busy there. So that was good. Little house fight here going on in the middle. Flashbangs are activated. Very good to clear these GLA fortresses in the middle. We have quite a few oil derricks being captured here by BoYcaH, who's going in with another technical. Meanwhile, Humvee is coming in here through the middle, trying to kill that rebel. Succeeds with it. And technical here on the bottom side drops off a few terrorists, blows up the oil derrick here. Very nicely done. And also we have a second repair bay here, by the way. 2 repair bays, they stack. Nice crush here on the rangers. Oh, gets him there as well. That was nicely done. BoYcaH doing very well in denying all these oil derricks there, so that no money flow can happen for his opponent. We had another terrorist here blowing up somewhere. Didn't catch it. Maybe at the oil derrick, I don't know. And next technical coming through here on the left position. Going possibly for the next oil derrick. No, he drops off a rebel. Drops off terrorists. Oil derrick was not captured yet, but he makes sure the oil derrick will never be captured. There comes the ranger who was there to capture it. Oh, he cannot capture anything. Just the artillery platform. Search and destroy there, and initiated at minute 4.5. So these Humvees are now very, very powerful with their search and destroy and 10% longer range. Okay, Dozer comes in to drop down the supply drop zone and to repair the oil derrick. And with supply drop zone, I mean the supply dock. And now aka-mojo going in here for the attack in the left side. Can destroy the oil derrick, doesn't go for it, ignores it completely. and drives through to the enemy base. There's no defense yet. There comes the defense. Quite a few technicals there on the top side. But they are waiting for the right moment. Palace is going up at 80%, 5-minute mark. And there comes the technicals going in here for the kill. There they come. Nice micro here by aka-mojo. Of course, the Toxin Tractor's no problem there for him. Meantime, here on the bottom side, we had a terror attack who tried to get the Search and Destroy, but he was stopped by the laser turret. Back to the base, the palace goes down, which is really a big hit for BoYcaH there, losing the tech building. But actually, no, he keeps it alive at a few HP. BoYcaH repairing it in the backside. And it costs him quite a few technicals, but he gets the attack out. And Palace stays alive at just these few remaining HP, which is good. He can keep on pumping. Nice scrap deny. He can he can keep on pumping the black markets and all the other tech stuff. Supply center going up. Really good attack here by aka-mojo. Second supply center in the middle. So he's going all echo. Echo, not echo. Echo. We still have quite a few oil directs here for BoYcaH. A10 strike coming in. On. Oh, got cancelled. Maybe possibly a black market, who knows. 3 arms dealers for BoYcaH. I mean, he has cash. He has oil directs. A lot of oil directs. Next attack here on the right side. Also Colonel Burton inside there gets dropped off to plant down some bombs. Maybe. Hopefully he will go for some oil direct kills, as this gives BoYcaH a lot of money. 1k per minute to be precise. Gets it destroyed. Supply stash is gone, and there comes the defense. Yeah, BoYcaH going back there. Not going in there at the moment. Laser missile defenders are there. With laser missile defenders, I mean normal missile defenders. Oh, Jamkel enjoying the target practice here. aka-mojo rank 3, so he can go for the snipers, which are really feared. Okay, Humvee's grouping up, going in for the next oil derrick kill. The tunnel is scaring him, but no, he is going through. More Humvees coming in as support. And the cat joins the table, and he lays down. Aww. On my joystick hat. How do I move the joystick now, cat? I have a very heavy arm. Hard to move the joystick here, cat. Okay, lots of rocket buggies here for BoYcaH. Going in for the kill there. Can do some nice kiting technicals coming in from the top side there. And the rocket buggies, of course, now with rocket pod even, will get some nice kills on these Humvees. aka-mojo forced to retreat. Has the rocket buggies in his back, but the fortified structure, the garrison, will keep these rocket buggies off of his ass. Alright, lots of rocket buggies. We also have a particle cannon up and running for aka-mojo. He's trying their best to defend there in the middle. I think he has snipers now. What he need are Avengers, or maybe some Comanches against the rocket buggies, but with the quad cannon support that is quite hard. Second particle cannon going up for aka-mojo as the laser general. He doesn't get cheaper particle cannons. He is the laser, but he doesn't get cheaper particle cannons. Only the super weapon general gets the particle cannons at half of the price. Alright, looking pretty good for BoYcaH there. But 2 particle cannons are not to be underestimated. A 3rd particle cannon going up. Does he have... He has raptors, by the way. Does he have drop zones? No drop zones. None at all. He really needs to do something against the GLA. GLA is getting more and more stronger there. Spreading out. Getting his Scud Storms up now. Still has quite a few black markets. Also there, Olderek still up. Raptors going down there to the ground on the right side of the map. And Colonel Burton also there in the mix. He's good to kill some rocket buggies, as he's camouflaged. And if he's in the right position, he can one-shot these rocket buggies there very easily. So it's always good to keep a Burton in. There comes the Raptor. Gets the rocket buggy. For that, Raptors are pretty good. They are damn expensive, but they are good against rocket buggies. Next Raptor. No, it's just a Chinook. Still good. And Humvees coming in. He has quite a lot, but also does BoYcaH. He has quite a lot of rocket buggies, and they do lots of damage on these Humvees, as there's no Avenger support there in the back. So they have quite a problem with the kiting of the rocket buggies. Okay, little beacon. I seem to be stuck. Why am I stuck? Now I'm unstuck. Oh, battle bus. Battle bus coming in, but getting stopped immediately by the Humvees. Raptor there from the top side, killing off the rocket buggies. Not losing a single Raptor there. Snipers are in place. For the USA. 4 particle cannons for aka-mojo. That is 4 times the fun. Okay. Beacon is on a Scud Storm. Numbering it with 1, of course, so he knows when which Scud Storm shoots. Second Scud Storm going up, and both sitting on good income there. 3 arm stealers pumping is a lot. And he's keeping more focus on the units than on the super weapons. Raptors. Nice attack with the Raptors. Killing off 3 rocket buggies. Not losing a single Raptor there. Almost at 1. Almost. Keeping it alive. And these Raptors doing good damage. Rebel ambush. Next to the airfield. But was stopped by the sniper. And the Humvees. And particle cannon shooting on 2 arm stealers. Destroying 2 arm stealers, almost the Palace. Palace remains in the whole mode with a few HP. That, of course, hurts him big time. But it can still rebuild. But for now, no tag there for the GLA and just 1 arm stealer to pump out. Carpet bomber. Where is it going? On the Scud Storm. Possibly with a particle cannon following up. And there's a particle cannon immediately throwing it down. Burning down the Scud Storm. Very nice. And hijacker being loaded onto the bike. And oh, he gets it. He does get it. Here comes the hijacker. I cannot select it because it's camouflaged. Quite annoying. We have to follow it manually. Now I can follow it. Haha. Comes in there from the left side. Will disable one of the particle cannons. With disable, I mean a reset. Next particle cannon shooting there on the top. Destroying a black market. Going for the arm stealer. And now finishing off another Olderek. Very nice. There's the saboteur. And he's going in for the power. He's definitely detected. The raptors can shoot on him. They're not doing so. They clearly see him, but they don't care. He's really there. He's unrevealed. He's revealed, I mean. But he's not doing anything. Just standing there. Alright. Next attack there on the top with 4 raptors. Humvee's going through. Doing some damage there. Also with the snipers. 1 raptor was killed. Destroyed. Saboteur is still there. Revealed. Standing there. Next party can ready to shoot. And there he goes. Easy kill. Said that he was forgotten. Okay, he's still in need of Avengers. Avengers for the defense, for protection against rocket buggies. Here comes the particle can immediately. Burns down the second Scud Storm, and there is no super weapons anymore for BoYcaH. Losing them all. That looks like a battle bus in preparation there. And next attack here with the rocket buggies and the Humvees. Getting some nice kills there. Rocket buggies can do the kiting. There comes the raptors. Gets the rocket buggies. Just 1 survives. And 1 raptor not going down. Comanche's also standing there. In the air. Just a supply plane. Yeah, not looking so good there for BoYcaH. He's facing off 4 particle cannons. And 1 USA with snipers and good amount of income. What holds him in the game is the fact that he is GLA. Oh, there goes the palace. And the arms dealer. Almost got the 3rd arms dealer. Yeah, and what also keeps him in the game is the fact that he... Okay, no. Never mind, he doesn't have any oil derricks anymore. I thought he had an oil derrick, but all oil derricks got destroyed. Okay, now BoYcaH here on the attack move. But USA has a lot of stuff. And he should be able to handle this. USA now going in for the defense. Sends in the raptors there on the bottom side. There comes the raptors. Gets the kill done. And that looks to be like the GG there for BoYcaH. Nice snipe there with jump kill, but he didn't count there with the sniper in the Humvee. And he now gets shot. Dead cal. What a dead cal. Dead cal. Okay, next particle can shooting, and BoYcaH has been defeated. Good fight here between both players. Good action by the USA with the Raptors. This has been the match of aka-mojo against BoYcaH on Arctic something. I thank you very much for watching. This has been another pro online match. If you want to see more, please leave a like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And if you want to see more content and want to support me with a coffee, you can also drop me a coffee on Ko-fi. Link is in the description down below. So with that, I wish you a pleasant rest of your day. And we see us in the next video, next live stream. Your cncHD. Goodbye.